Hello, it's Peter Knisley with medievalist.net, and I'm joined here by Professor Cynthia Neville of Dalhousie University. Professor Neville works quite a lot on medieval Scottish history, and you were here at the 2012 Congress here at the University of Waterloo, Wilfrid Laurier. You're giving a paper tomorrow on kind of one aspect of Scottish history for the Canadian Society of Medievalists. Could you just tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I'm going to be giving a paper that looks at the history of royal power of pardon in medieval Scotland. It's part of a larger project I'm working on. It's going to turn into a book eventually.
You've done at least about 3 books on Scottish history. You're coming with a 4th, and you've done numerous articles in your research. How did you get interested in doing medieval Scotland?
I got interested in doing medieval Scotland curiously because I was taught by an Englishman as an undergraduate, and the view I got of Scottish history from his English perspective was an interesting one. Interesting enough for me to wonder if the perspective I'd been given as an undergraduate was an accurate one. So I decided, after doing an MA in English legal history at Carleton University in Ottawa, to go for Scottish history at the PhD level, just to do something slightly different. Still legal history, but from a slightly different perspective.
And a lot of your research kind of deals with, your recent research is kind of dealing with charters and royal records. What kind of, what are our medieval historians able to get from these kind of records that might be different, say, from like English charters, English records? Like what kind of aspect do you get out of Scottish history?
One thing you'd say about the survival of record material for medieval Scotland is that it's much, much, much poorer than it is for medieval England. In part because some of the records from medieval Scotland were carted off to England by Edward I at the time of the Wars of Independence and thereafter destroyed. But in large part because, as I say, the kind of records that survive are much less plentiful in variety and shape than they are from medieval England. So medieval charters, land deeds remain a central source of information for
Well, thank you very much. Looking forward to your paper tomorrow.
Thank you.
And have fun here
I'm sure I will.
in Waterloo.
Thank you very much.